What's up, y'all? It's your boy Bagel here, and today we're reviewing this Firewater Grass Core PsySpam Trick Room team that I made up myself. Let's see how this team works out, and let's see if we can get a couple wins. First up, we have the Giraffe, Expanding Force, Hyper Voice, Trick Room, and Protect. You got the Armor Tail, which blocks priority moves, and the Throat Spray that gives us a +1 to special attack after a Hyper Voice is used. We have the Quiet Nature, lowering its speed, best for Trick Room. We have 252 HP, 252 special attack, and just to raise up its defensive bulk, we have 4 EVs in defense. Taking a look at its moves here, we see the Expanding Force for stab, we see the Hyper Voice for stab, and with Terra normal boosted Hyper Voices, we'll hopefully be able to take out our opponents in 1 to 2 KOs. We'll see. Let's see how this works. Here we have the Indeedee female, Psychic Surge, which creates Psychic Terrain on switching, the Fairy type Terrestrialization, just to regulate its offenses and defenses and weaknesses. We have the Dazzling Gleam that could be potentially helpful in most cases. We have the Follow Me to redirect attacks to our bulky Indeedee. We have the Helping Hand to boost Hyper Voice, any Expanding Forces, any other moves that we can think of that Indeedee is out there for, it can be boosted with Helping Hand. Trick Room is there just in case our Giraffe faints and we still need to set up Trick Room. That's why it's there. We have the Rocky Helmet so that if Indeedee gets hit with a physical move, it will stay alive because of its 244 defense. Bulk, this is pure bulk, guys. Pure bulk. 244 defense, 244 HP, and that nice, clean, crisp 20 special defense. This is pure bulk. This is pure support. We are able to still use our moves just in case we get hit with a taunt, and we're able to survive. Into the Gallade here, we see the Night Slash, Sacred Sword, Psycho Cut, and the Protect. I wanted this Gallade to be as fast and as hard-hitting as possible, and that's why I dropped on the Stellar Terrestrialization. The Stellar Terrestrialization is quite useful just for that Night Slash boost, the Sacred Sword boost, the Psycho Cut boost, and with the Clear Amulet, we're not affected by Intimidate or any other stat lowering abilities. We have Sharpness to boost all these slash and cut moves, and we have Protect because this is a more relatively frail Gallade set. With the Atom in Nature, it's just the most basic you can get. Max attack, max speed, 4 special defense just to stay alive for this specific Trick Room team. Let's see how this works out. Next up, we got the Emboar, the Electric Terrestrialization for stab, wild charge. We have the Flare Blitz for stab, Drain Punch and Brick Break for stab, Drain Punch for HP regeneration, and Brick Break for possible Aurora Veil Snow teams, or Prankster, Grimstall, Prankster, Sableye, and with the Brick Break and the Drain Punch, it can hit those two. This is the most basic set yet again. Max HP, max attack, 4 defense. We have Adamant Nature. We have the Reckless ability. This Reckless ability causes my recoil moves, which are Flare Blitz and Wild Charge, to hit harder and to do less damage to me. Emboar is the Terra Emboar from the raids. I don't necessarily have time for that. But yeah, we still love it. It still works. Let's see how this one plays out as well. So, for this specific Dondozo set, we have the Wave Crash, we have the Order Up, we have the Stomping Tantrum, and we have the Avalanche. Now, Avalanche works because it doubles to 120 base power outside of Trick Room. Not just outside of Trick Room, but because this is a slower Pokemon with 55 speed for this specific set at level 50, it will go to 120 base power most of the time. We have the Order Up and we have the Dragon Fang because for this set, I wanted as much terrestrialization, as much boosting to that Order Up as possible. We have the Terra Dragon, we have the Order Up, and we have the Dragon Fang. So we'll see how this plays out. We got the Wave Crash for Common Stab and an alternative for Earthquake. We have the Stomping Tantrum. We have Unaware as an ability, which ignores stat changes, stat raises, stat lowers. We have max HP, max attack, 4 defense just like the Emboar. Let's see how this one survives as well. And here we have the Hydrapple. We have Fickle Beam, Giga Drain, Pollen Puff, and for possible setup sweep, we have the Nasty Plot. See, for this specific set, With the Miracle Seed, the Terra Grass, and the Giga Drain, even if it's not very effective move on like a water type Pokemon or a fire type, this will possibly 2-hit KO. This Hydrapple has gotten me so much good results with the playtesting that I've done with this team specifically. The Fickle Beam is there for good stab. It doubles to 160 base power 30% of the time. The Pollen Puff is there to hit opponents and heal my own teammates. And the Nasty Plot is there for a potential setup sweep. With Regenerator, if we switch out Hydrapple before a Nasty Plot, we get to regain some HP. With the Miracle Seed, it boosts my Giga Drain on top of the Grass Terastallization. We have the 252 HP, we have the 20 defense, the 196 special attack, the 36 special defense, and the 4 speed. Granted, this is a Trick Room team, but I wanted to be able to Pollen Puff my teammates before my opponents could kill me. So we'll see how this plays out as well. Alright, y'all. Well, that's it for this one. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and share. And I'll see you in the next one. Later.